They say the longest journeys aren't the ones across mountains or seas, but the ones that start when you finally decide to turn inward. Because sometimes the hardest thing to find isn't the road ahead, it's the reason to walk it. There was once a man named Eli, not young, not old, just somewhere in between. He worked, he earned, he existed. From the outside, he had what most people chase: stability, comfort, routine. But inside, his heart felt like a compass spinning in circles. No north, no meaning. Every morning, he'd sit by the window before work, coffee in hand, watching the sky shift from gray to gold, and wonder, is this all there is? He wasn't lost in the world. He was lost in himself. The trouble with drifting isn't that you go nowhere. It's that after a while, nowhere starts to feel normal. Eli had dreams once. He wanted to teach art, to help young minds see beauty in the world. But life had whispered practical words. Be realistic. Pay the bills. Save dreams for later. And so he did. Until later became a word that never came. He told himself he was fine. But deep down, he knew he was walking in circles, moving but never arriving. The more time passed, the heavier the question grew. What if purpose isn't something you find, but something you stop running from? One evening, as Eli walked home through the park, he noticed an old man sitting by a fountain, sketching with calm, slow hands. The man's clothes were simple, his smile quiet, the kind that made the noise inside you go still. Eli paused. "That's beautiful," he said. The old man looked up and replied, "Then sit. Draw something beautiful too." Eli laughed. "I haven't drawn in years." "Then your hands are hungry," the man said. "Feed them." Something in those words, so soft, so sure, cracked open a forgotten door. Eli sat. They met often after that. No deep lessons, no long speeches, just drawing and silence and presence. But in that silence, something changed. One day Eli asked, "Weren't you ever afraid of wasting time, of not becoming something big?" The old man smiled. "I was. Until I learned that purpose doesn't always shout. Sometimes, it whispers through what brings you peace." He continued, "You don't find meaning by chasing greatness. You find it by doing the small thing that makes you come alive. And doing it with love." Eli started sketching again, 10 minutes before work, 5 minutes before bed. Nothing grand, just enough to feel like himself again. At first, it felt silly, childlike even. But then neighbors began asking to see his drawings. A mother asked if he could teach her daughter. And so he did, one small class under a tree on a Saturday morning. For the first time in years, Eli felt alive. The joy wasn't in being seen, but in seeing color, emotion, possibility. He realized the path to purpose wasn't a leap, it was a step, followed by another and another until it felt like breathing. Eli didn't quit his job. He didn't move across the world. He simply began showing up differently, with meaning behind his minutes. Each small act of creation lit a spark. Each shared moment built a bridge. And one quiet morning, sitting under that same tree, Eli whispered to himself, "I think I found my way." Purpose isn't something waiting at the end of the road. It's something that grows wherever you choose to walk with intention. Maybe you too have wandered for years, checking boxes, meeting deadlines, waiting for clarity to appear like a sign in the sky. But what if your purpose isn't hidden from you? What if it's simply waiting for you to begin, in the smallest act that makes you feel alive again? You don't need to start over. You just need to start aware. Pick up the thing you once loved. Make something. Help someone. Move toward peace, even a little. Because every small act done with meaning turns wanderers into wayfinders. If this story stirred something quiet inside you, don't let it fade when the video ends. Like the video, share it with someone who's still wandering, and remind them, it's never too late to find your way.